Alrighty, hello my little blue belt class. We are going to go ahead and get it started today. Good to see everyone. Let's go ahead and go attention. Turn, face the flags. Kukaki, kunye. Face me. Sabumnimde, kunye. Go ahead, let's roll those shoulders backwards. It is an absolutely lovely day outside, so hopefully you guys have had an opportunity to go outside and get some fresh air. Go arms forwards. I know I walked my greyhound Sassy a little bit earlier today, and she just loved it. It's a beautiful day out. And go side to side. Also, I just want to share this news with a couple people. I am getting another greyhound here shortly, so hopefully when they get accustomed, I can bring them in and you guys can meet them. And go up and down. Alrighty. We have a lot on our plates today. We're going to have some fun and we're going to do some exercising. But let's go ahead. Let's get those legs stretched out. One step back, guarding stance, Aya. We've got back leg rising kicks here. Ready? And Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Switch your feet. Other side. Ready? And Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Alrighty, switch your feet. We've got side rising kicks here. Ready? Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Switch feet. Other side here. Ready? And Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Alrighty. Now we've got a lot of things that we're going to work on today, but we have to start with the warm-up here. How our warm-up's going to work for this first round, I cannot do this one with you because I have a wrist issue, but you guys are going to do 1 minute of push-ups. 1 minute of push-ups. Go ahead and drop into that push-up position. Get ready. Get set. And begin. All right, start those push-ups for me. Get it going. Good. Keep rocking it. When you're doing these push-ups, make sure you're going all the way down and all the way back up. As you do this, try to make sure that your chin touches the ground, but we don't want your belly flopping on the ground. We don't want any valleys. We don't want any mountains with your body. You want to make sure that you're steadily all the way down, all the way back up each time. Keep this up, guys. Now you're over halfway there. So keep working hard. Keep pushing here. Looks like I have 4 of us on. I am asking you to count your push-ups. As you finish, you guys can let me know how many you get, but keep it up. We're almost done. We've got about 3 seconds left, almost there. And time. Okay. Alrighty. If you would like, go ahead and let me know in the comments how many push-ups you got. We have 1 minute of jumping jacks coming up next, but I'll give you just a little bit of time to type in. All right, jumping jacks you're going to do with me. Try to pace yourself for the entire time. That's your goal. Get ready. Get set. And go. Let's see what you got. Awesome. Nash got 89 push-ups in a minute. My goodness. Your arms must be hurting. I hope they were your best. Keep going. Keep it up, guys. Oh, I have another person. Let's see. Ian got 50. Good job, guys. Keep going. Almost there with those jumping jacks. And time. All righty. Wonderful. Let me know how many jumping jacks you got as well. Okay. All righty. Good job, guys. So let me know what you got from your jumping jacks as well. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to move it on for today. All righty. Get some water for me and come right back. Okay, so what we're moving on to do, got some numbers here. Good numbers, guys. Awesome. So here's how things are going to work. We've working on a couple different things this rotation. I want to do a big review of everything that you need to know for belt testing today. And then if we have things left over, then we'll go ahead and we'll do some fun exercises. But here's how things are going to work. We're going to start with your traditionals, and we're going to run through your form move by move. After we go through move by move, we're going to go through the form in full 3 times total. So let's go ahead and we'll go to Judy. Now the name of our form is take a yoke jog. Ready? First move and 1. Hiya! Emphasize your chambers. Really show those off. Second move, 2. Third move, 3. Turn and 4. Hit and 5. Hit and outside block 6. Step forward, open behind high block 7. Round kick goes 8. And feet come together. From here, step forward, high block is 9. Reverse punch is 10. Kick is 11. Reverse punch is 12. Turn over that right shoulder. High block is 13, 14, 15, and 16. Left leg moves back. Hands come all the way around. And hit. And that is 17 moves of your full form. That's looking pretty good. Let's do 3 more. We'll run through full speed with this. Go ahead and go to Judy. Name of your form. Head kick jog man. Get set. And begin. Hiya! That was 1 through. We've got 2 more. Hopefully this is feeling pretty good for you. Really emphasize those chambers. Really show off that technique. 2 more times. Go to Chingy. Name of your form. Heavy kick down man. Get set. And begin. Hiya! All right, we've got 1 more, and then we're moving on. Okay, go ahead and go to 2B. This is our last time through. Name of your form, take a kick strong man. Get ready, get set, and begin. Hiya! Are feeling pretty good. Again, that is what you need to know for testing, and up to that point is where you need to know. From here, I'm going to move into self-defense. So we're going to go, I'll tilt this downwards a little bit. For belt testing, what y'all have been taught so far is how to back fall and how to side fall. We've reviewed front falls just a little bit, but I will go ahead and I will postpone on doing those until I know for sure what Master Murphy wants to do with teaching those and testing on them. But let's go ahead. Let's start with our back falls. We're going to run through, oh my goodness, sitting back falls, Spider-Man back falls, and standing back falls. So from our sitting position here, my big 3 steps are to tuck my chin, to cross my arms, and to slap my arms down once my shoulders touch the floor. So from sitting, ready, and fall. That was 1. We've got 2 more. Ready, and 2. Good. We've got 1 more here. Ready, and 3. Good. All right. Now from here, let's move into the Spider-Man position. That means we're up on the balls of our feet here. We're in our ready position. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and 1. Ready, get set, and 2. Awesome. 1 more. Ready, get set, and 3. Awesome. Hopefully the Spider-Man position ones feel pretty good. Our next one, we're going all the way from standing. I'm going to do these sideways just so you guys can see me better. Get ready, get set, and 1. Come right back up when you're done. Ready, get set, and 2. 1 more. Ready, get set, and 3. Awesome. Okay, so moving on from there, we're going to go into your to your side falls. When we do a side fall, remember, the big emphasis and the difference between a side fall and a back fall is that while you're still protecting the head, you're protecting it in a different way. Instead of just tucking my chin, if my head is away from my arm here, my head's going to run into my arm, or even worse, it's going to run into the ground as I fall over. So I want to I like to tuck my ear or even my temple in to my arm going flat out. So I'm here. I want to be tucking super close as I fall over. So let's go ahead. From this position, we'll start. 1 leg is out. I'll scoot back so you can see me better. 1 leg is out straight. The other leg is going to be bent here. I'm going to have 1 arm out. I'm tucked in. I'm going to fall to my side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and fall. Good. Come back up. Try it again on this side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and fall. Good. And don't be afraid to let yourself fall completely over to make sure your head's not going to hit. Come all the way back up. We've got 1 more here. Arm out, tuck the chin. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Awesome. Come back up. Other side. Same thing. Leg is tucked. Arm is out. Chin is tucked. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and fall. And come back up. Arm is out. Chin is tucked. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, and fall. Come back up. Last one. Chin tucked. Arm out. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Perfect. All righty. So, if you've done these from laying over or from just a sitting, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it from a squatting position now. So coming up, and I'm here. I'm in my Spider-Man setup. As I'm falling over this time, I don't want to just lay my leg in front of me and fall flat. I want to make sure that I'm bringing my leg out more to the side so I'm not falling onto my ankle repeatedly. It's just going to help. It's a little bit of a comfort fix there. Now, let's go ahead. We'll bring our arm out again. We'll tuck our chin. 3, 2, 1. Lay the leg out and fall. And come back up. Coming into that Spider-Man position again. Arms out. Tuck the chin. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and fall. Awesome. Coming back up. 1 more time on this side. Ready? Arm out. Chin tucked. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Good. I'm kind of just holding on to this leg. I'm having some ankle issues. Don't normally hold on to your leg, but I'm making sure that I'm not wiggling my leg out as I'm falling over. So just be careful with yourselves. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to fall to the other side. Awesome as I'm here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Make sure that you're balanced in this position. You're going to go arm out, tuck the chin, tuck the ear. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Good. 2 more. Arm position. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Perfect. 1 more. Ready? Arm out. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Awesome. Okay, so this last setup, we're going to go from standing. Because of my wrist issues, I cannot do this one from standing yet, so I'm just going to call this out from the standing position. We'll do both sides here. Go ahead and get ready. From a standing position, go arm out, chin tucked. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Feel yourself fall over. Keep yourself safe here. Go ahead and stand back up. Let's try it again. Same side. Arm out, chin tucked. 3, 2, 1, and fall. And come back up. If you're having issues again, please feel free to let me know in the chat. We've got 1 more on this side. Arm out, chin tucked. Ready. And 3, 2, 1, and fall. And from here, go ahead and stand it back up. We've got the other side, Arms out, chin is tucked. We're going to fall over. 3, 2, 1. We're going to fall. And come back up. Try it again. Arm out. Ready. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Again, slapping the ground, making sure you're hitting hard there, keeping your head safe. Stand back up. We've got 1 last one on this side. Arm out. Tuck the chin. Ready. 3, 2, 1, and fall. Awesome. After that, let's go ahead. I'll have you guys stand back up and then sit back down. The last thing that we are going to be working on today, and we're actually going to be teaching new, is a defense from laying on our back. Now, we've learned how to stand up in our base position. We'll do that afterwards, but let's say I've got a bad guy that's right in front of me. Let's say he's here at an angle, just so you can kind of see both of my feet. If I have fallen over here, my bad guy has hit me in some way. Let's say he's kicked me, punched me, whatever. Maybe I'm in what we call a prone position. From this prone position, I need to protect myself. I protect myself by using the strongest parts of my body. My punches here are not strong. They are not effective right now. I can't use them very well because this doesn't give me very much reach. If I'm punching and if I'm connecting someone, by the time I'm hitting here, they are way too close to me to begin with and they are going to hurt me. So what I need to use instead are my legs. Now, this is kind of creative. This is from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so these are legitimate principles that we're learning here. What you're going to be doing is as your bad guy comes in and gets close to you, let's say he's coming at me from where my feet are, I'm bringing my leg up like an axe kick, and I'm pushing with my heel downwards. This motion will stop anyone trying to come in because I'll hit them, at least on their legs or in other spots, that doesn't feel good. If I don't have the ability to do an axe kick, maybe I don't have the flexibility, I can also push forwards just like this. This is a front kick setup. Now, people don't just stand in the same spot, right? They move very often, and we need to be able to move and to adjust to them without using a whole lot of our body weight or a whole lot of our energy. So what we're going to be doing from here is I'm going to bring my hands in kind of what we call a turtle position. So my arms are coming across here and my hands are up, and I can see, because I have a tiny little window of room, that this is blocking a lot of blows that are coming towards my head. From here, as my bad guy comes in on me, let's say he starts rotating this way. So he starts coming around me. What I want to do is I want to lift my one leg, and my other leg now is going to push and move to allow me to scoot in this direction. Go ahead and try that for me. If he goes in the other direction, my other leg comes up, and I push and move in the other direction, just like that. So again, I'm switching my feet as I do this. If I'm always using the same side that they're moving towards. So if they're moving this way, it's this foot. If they're moving this way, it's this foot that's down on the ground. Go ahead, try that out for me. Try moving around with this for about 30 seconds here. I want to make sure that you guys feel comfortable, but if you do have questions on this, you are more than welcome to ask it. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here. Keep it up. I know this is kind of a weird concept, but if you can get this concept down, it can definitely keep you safe. Give it about 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, moving on, we're going to go ahead and review our stand-up and base, and then we'll continue to move on with what you guys need to know for belt testing. So from here, I'm going to be turned sideways, and I'm going to be laying on my back. Again, I'm in a prone position. This time, my bad guy has wisened up. They have realized that if they get close to me, I'll lift my leg and I'll kick them in some way, and then I'll move with them for as long as I need to keep me safe. I'm not using the energy, they are. So now I need to get away from them by standing up. I cannot turn my back to them. If I turn my back to them and try to stand up from here, they're going to hurt me. I'm completely exposed and I don't want that to happen. So what I want to do from here is I'm going to first pivot and make sure that I still have an access point to strike them. So I'm going to come over onto my side and my hands are going to flatten. Notice I'm on one kind of a forearm and I'm coming up on the other arm. My right leg is tucked in and my left leg is based up here. So if someone is trying to come after me, I can still kick them. I can side kick them here. I can front kick them here. Even if they're above me, I can push and kick them up. So this keeps me safe just in case. From here, what I'm going to do after I've made sure that there is no threat to me or the threat is far enough away that I can get up safely, I'm going to bring my hands up. And my bottom leg that was tucked in before is going to step right here to the other side of my hand. So it's going to come around here. Now I'm standing up into a base position. This is strong. If someone tries to push me over, they won't be able to. I'll be able to slide away easily. That's the goal. So we'll go through this. Let's do 3 more. We'll get faster and faster as we go. So I'm on my back. All right. My bad guy is coming towards me. They want to try to kick me. Oh no, I'm going to keep myself safe. I try to pivot this way. I'll try to pivot this way. And now I have an opportunity to get away. I'm going to turn onto my side and I'm going to tuck my leg in. I'm going to post up and I'm going to step around my other leg. I'm going to bring my hands up and I'm going to step backwards. That was 1. We've got 2 more. So again, I'm on my back now. We'll do the same thing. Practice those movements too at the same time. So I'm here. My bad guy comes in towards me. I protect myself with my one leg. My other leg moves me. I switch. I go back to the other side. From here, I have room. I come up. I come all the way up. I step and I slide. Got 1 more time here. All right, I'm on my back. I've tried to kick them, and they're too far away from me, so I can just go right into it now. So from here, I come to my side. I base up. I step around. I stand up, and I scoot away. Okay? Hopefully that's feeling pretty good for you guys. That is all of your self-defense and all of your traditionals for this rotation. Let's go ahead. I am going to do, get some water. Come on back. I'm going to do a personal leadership break in between, and then we'll finish out with your kicking and with your boxing at the end. Alrighty, moving on now. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about our personal leadership really quickly. We have 3 personal leadership principles that I would like you guys to know, not necessarily memorize, but just be able to know the meanings of them. Our first one is perseverance. Now, perseverance, the definition word for word, is that it is my steady course of action, even in the face of difficulties and obstacles. So no matter what, I have a steady course of action. I'm continuing to work hard. I'm continuing to push myself, no matter what. That is perseverance. Now, perseverance, you can use this in so many different ways in your life. I use perseverance every single day. I keep a steady course of action. I'm a vegan. That's something that I use. Running a school, I have to use perseverance no matter what. When I was in college, I had to use perseverance to get through some of my hardest college courses. Same thing with school. There are things you can use perseverance with every single day. If you can maintain those things no matter what, it's not so hard to persevere anymore. That's our first one. Our second setup here, or what we're working on, is the black belt success cycle. So there's several steps to the black belt success cycle. The first one is to know what you want. The second one is to have a plan. The third one is to have a teacher to help. The fourth one means you take consistent action. The fifth one, you review your progress. And the sixth one, you renew your goals. So it's 6 steps to this black belt success cycle. There are hand motions with it, so I'll do the hand motions once. I am not the best at them, let's be clear, but I'll do the hand motions, and then I'll give you an example for what I am using my black belt success cycle for. So my first one is to know what I want. The second one is to have a plan. The third is to have a teacher to help. The fourth is to take consistent actions. The fifth is to review my progress. The sixth is to renew my goals. What I do to use the black belt success cycle, number one, I know what I want. My next goal, at least in martial arts, is to attain my 5th degree. That's my goal. My second one is to have a plan. My plan, I've created it. It's a pretty structured, detailed workout plan. I hit 20,000 steps a day. I'm working out really hard. I'm making sure that I'm doing kickboxing and boxing, and I'm getting all of my curriculum in. That's my plan. My teacher to help, I actually have a few of them. I have my Grandmaster Natsuki. I have a few other instructors like Master Murphy. He and I work together. Master Nick, Miss Cassie, she and I work together quite a lot. They are my teachers and coaches that help me through this. Taking consistent action, I have been working out every day. I have been hitting my step goal. I have been doing those things. Reviewing my progress, looking at where I am. I know I'm definitely not happy with being ready to attain a 5th degree yet, but I do have a 1.5 years. And that's reviewing my progress. Renewing my goals. When I get my 5th degree, I know immediately the day that I get my 5th degree, my goal renewal will be attaining my 6th degree. That's just me. That was our second personal leadership principle. And then our third personal leadership principle is the Olympic theory. Sorry, I had to make sure I was getting it right. The Olympic theory is that Olympians think and act differently than other people. You want to find out what they do and how they do it and copy their success. I had originally done the Olympic theory for this rotation because the Olympics were going on this summer. Now the Olympics are no longer going on this summer. They're going on next year, but that's okay. They do. Athletes, Olympians, people that are very highly motivated, wow, it's been a long day for talking. CEOs, owners of companies, they have specific setups that they do. They go through and they check off their checklist every single day. They have a specific planner. They work incredibly hard. They are driven people. There is nothing that stops them from attaining their goal. There is no sleeping in for them. There is no playing safe for them. They have to go and they have to drive themselves as hard as they possibly can. So those are your 3 personal leadership principles. You don't need to know them by word or for word, but you do need to know the general idea of them. So you do need to get down, okay, perseverance means that no matter what, I push through. The Olympic theory means that Olympians do things differently. I need to figure out how I can do things like an Olympian. The black belt success cycle is these 6 steps. If you can get that down, you can continue to work hard and pursue things, and I think you guys are going to be rock stars. Great job with personal leadership. We're going to finish it out. We've got kicking and boxing to finish things out today. We'll review all of the kicks you need to know this rotation and all of the punches, and then if we have any time left over, fingers crossed, we'll do a little workout. Let's get this show on the road, guys. Go ahead and stand it up. Go to attention. Oh, I'm going to pull my camera up. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Hopefully that should be better. There we go. Go attention. Step back guarding stand item. From here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some hook kicks. But we're going to start with your front leg. If I'm in my guarding stance here, all I'm going to do is a pick up hook kick, meaning my hands are up. I just do a hook kick and I set it right back down. I am not moving my feet. My feet, unless I'm pivoting, are not moving from the space. Ready? And kick. Set it down. We're going to do, let's do 5 of these in total. Ready? 2. Set it down. Ready? 3. Swoop. Set it down. Ready? 4. Set it down. Ready? 5. Set it down. Switch your feet. Other side here. Ready? and 1. Set it down. 2, and down. Ready? 3, 4, 5. Switch your feet again. Now you have the step up hook kick. So I'm going step together before I throw my kick. Remember, when you do your step up, your front leg always steps first, because if your back leg steps, then your feet cross. Hands are up. Ready? We're going to do 5 on each side. Ready? Go. Step up. 1. Step that leg down. 2. Step up. 2. Set it down. 3. Step up. 3. Set it down. 4. Step up. 4. Set it down. 5. Step up. 5. Set it down. Switch your feet. Other side. Ready? And 1. Step up. 1. Set it down. 2. 2. And down. 3. 3. Down. 4. 4. And down. And 5. 5. And down. Alrighty, switch your feet again. Hopefully those are feeling pretty good. For this next one, we're going to be switching our feet each time, because we'll always be landing with the opposite leg in front. We're going to do 10 of these total, so still 5 on each leg. You have 5 back leg hook kicks on each leg. Hands are up. Release are sideways. Ready? Get set. And 1. Back leg. Set it down in front. Ready? 2. Back leg. Set it down. 3. Ready? 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And set it down. Yeah, there is. So a skip up round kick is very much so like a skip up hook kick. You go step together and you pop out your round kick. There is a skip up round kick. Very good question. So we just did pick up, skip up, and back leg hook kicks. Now we've got spin hook kicks. We'll do 5 on each side for these. As you're doing these, I'd like for you all to get to an eventual goal, being able to spin at a 360-degree spin, so starting and ending in the same spot. However, if you guys are only at in front, that's fine, but try to bring yourselves all the way around with these spins. So from here, let's go ahead. We'll do, I'm doing great on time. We'll do 5 on each leg here. Hands are up. Get ready. Get set and kick. 1 and set it down. Ready? 2 and set it down. Ready? 3. Set it down. Ready? 4. Set it down. Ready? 5. Set it down. Switch your feet. We've got the other side. Hands are up. Ready? 1 and 2. 3. Whoop. 4. And 5. Awesome. Those are all the kicks that you need to know this rotation. Hopefully those are feeling pretty good so far. When it comes to hook kicking, the big deal is to know that you're hitting with your heel, and that if you're hitting someone like a friendly enemy, that you don't want to be hitting with just your heel, but you want to be whipping all the way through with your toes. If you can make that differentiation, you'll be safe. But from here, let's finish up. You've done your kicks, you've done your self-defense, you've done your personal leadership, you've done your traditionals. The last thing that we're going to be working on today is boxing. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to go turn my heat off and make sure that I'm not using any of that here. So, what I want to do from here is now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to work some boxing. If I'm in my guarding stance, what I want to work to start are just your bob and weaves. How this works is all I want to see back and forth is bob and weave, bob and weave, front shoulder, back shoulder. Do not worry about your uppercuts at all. Hands are up, get ready, get set, and go. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Good. Give me, let's do 5 sets of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. From there, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to isolate our uppercuts as well. When we're doing those uppercuts, please remember, you drop first, then you drive. Don't just try to jump and uppercut. I promise it will not work well. Hands up, bellies to sideways. Get ready? We'll go uppercut, uppercut, front hand, back hand. Get set, and go. Aya. Good. We're going to go a little bit faster. We've got 5 sets now. Ready? 1, aya, aya. 2, aya, aya. 3, aya, aya. 4, aya, aya. 5, aya, aya. All righty. Now, let's go ahead and start to add things in. So if I'm, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. So if I'm in my guarding stance now, my hands are up. I'm going to bob and weave, and I'm going to uppercut during my bob and weave now, which means the same hand that starts. So if I'm coming backwards, I'll uppercut here. If I'm coming forwards, I'll uppercut with the back hand. So it's the opposite hand. Hands are up, going slow once. I bob and weave, and I uppercut with my front hand if I'm going back. I bob and weave, and I uppercut with my back hand if I'm going forwards. Now we've got 5 sets full speed. Ready? And go. Bob and weave up. 1. And, oh, looks like I have a question. Okay, thank you for letting me know. We've got 4 more. Hands are up, ready? And 2. Uppercut. Uppercut. Ready? 3. Uppercut. Uppercut. 4. Uppercut. Uppercut. And 5. Uppercut. Uppercut. All right. Now let's go ahead and replace that uppercut with during, and we're going to put it in after. So you'll go bob and weave, and then you'll uppercut with the opposite hand afterwards. Meaning, if I bob and weave to my back side, my back hand uppercuts. If I bob and weave to my front side, my front hand uppercuts. Hands are up, bellies to sideways. Get ready, get set, and 1. Bob and weave, uppercut, bob and weave. Uppercut is 1. Ready? 2. Uppercut, bob and weave. Uppercut. 3. Bob and weave. Uppercut, bob and weave. Uppercut. 4. Bob and weave. Uppercut, bob and weave. Uppercut. And 5. Bob and weave. Uppercut, bob and weave. Uppercut. Perfect. Hopefully that's feeling good. As for what you are being tested on this rotation, that is all of it. So hopefully that's feeling pretty good. Here's how things are going to work. I have you guys for about 5 more minutes. I want to go over and talk about specifically what our reopen procedures are going to look like. And then after that, what I'm going to go ahead and do is we will do a little bit of an exercise to finish out. So here we go. If I'm talking about reopening here, this next Friday, so 1 week from today, we will be reopening, but that next Friday we will not be having classes. It's going to be a sale. During that time, it's also kind of like an open house. You can come in and see what sort of cleaning procedures we have. You can also ask questions, anything that you need from the front desk. So any sort of, if you guys need equipment or if you need to update your credit card or anything like that, you can come in and do that during that time. I'll be here from 1 to 6. So you guys are welcome to come in during that time and go ahead and talk to me, grab whatever you need to get ready for classes. Classes start next Saturday, so the 9th. We are keeping it to 9 kids or under with 1 instructor. If we have more than 1 instructor, we will have less students allowed in the class, but I will make that clear when you guys sign up for the classes online. You don't need extra socks. I talked to my mom. She is an SICU nurse working with the coronavirus, and she's saying that socks, as long as you guys don't lick your feet, you should be fine to not wear socks on the mats. You should be safe. I mop my mats after every single class. I make sure that you guys are, swept. It's clean. I promise you, you don't have to wear socks, but please do wear face masks. Tonight, you're going to get a schedule and you're going to get our FAQ on everything that you may possibly need to know in relationship to our reopen. I'm going to be sending all that out tonight. If you do have any questions on that, please feel free to email me at any time. I do appreciate constructive criticism and feedback. Other than that, we will not be having a lost and found anymore. We've made the decision to get rid of our lost and found. If things are left here, I will keep and hold on to them for a 7-day period. And if I do not hear back after a 7-day period, they are going to go to be donated or in the garbage, depending on what it is. Other than that, let's go ahead. We've got a couple minutes left here. Let's finish out with a little fun drill. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to be calling this out here. You guys are going to be doing this. Since I can't really demonstrate, we've got some burpees and push-ups that we'll be doing. How it works is when I say go, you've got 1 minute of as many burpees as you can do. I want you counting your burpees as you go. As you hear me say stop, every time you hear me say stop, you're going to drop, you're going to do 2 push-ups, and then you're going to continue. So every time I say stop, you do 2 push-ups and continue. When I call time, we'll be done with the minute. Hopefully that makes sense. One more time, you're doing burpees. Every time you hear me say stop, you do 2 push-ups, and then you continue. Go ahead. Stand up, get ready. Get set, and go. Start with those burpees. Ready, stop. And from there, 2 push-ups, and keep going. Good, keep it up. Ready, stop. 2 push-ups, and keep going. Keep it up there, ready, and stop. 2 push-ups, and continue. Keep it up, guys. Ready, stop. 2 push-ups, and continue. Keep going. You are over halfway there. I know it sucks. I know this is hard, but you guys can do it. Keep working hard. And stop. 2 push-ups, and keep going. Do drop yourself down there quickly. Be ready to go. Ready, stop. 2 push-ups, and continue. Almost done. Last one, stop. 2 push-ups, and keep going. And time. Good job, guys. We've got one last little round with this. I'm hoping that you like this. This one's going to be fun. This time, you're doing either squats or squat jumps. So you'll either be jumping or just doing regular squats. As you do this, sorry, my gum is tickling my throat. Don't chew gum and do class. As you do this, every time you hear me say stop now, you're going to drop and you've got 2 burpees. So again, you're doing your squats or squat jumps. Every time you hear me say stop, 2 burpees, and then continue with your squats. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and go. So you're getting those squats, and stop. 2 burpees, burpee jump, and continue. Keep going. Do not stop. Ready, and stop. Work those 2 burpees, and continue. Keep working hard. You are almost there. Ready, stop. And 2 burpees, and continue. Keep it up. And stop. 2 burpees, and continue. You guys are over halfway there, so keep working hard. You're rocking it. Ready, and stop. 2 burpees, and continue. Keep it up. Almost done. Last one, stop. Get those burpees out. Keep working hard. And time. Great job today, guys. I hope you had fun. I had fun teaching. I always enjoy this. I cannot wait to see you guys in person. One last thing about our classes in here, being that we have limited class sizes, it will all be for signing up on our student portal. So when you go in and you can sign up for classes on the student portal, that's how you reserve a spot. I will have a checklist of kiddos who are needing to be in that class every single day as we go through. If your kiddo's not on the list, they can't take class. So please make sure you go online, you sign yourselves up. I'm asking that parents only sign themselves or their kids up for only 1 or 2 classes a week to start. And then as we get larger class sizes, obviously we can have more kiddos come to class. But other than that, great job today. Nice and loud. What's our goal? Black belt excellence, ma'am. I will see you guys soon. Have a lovely evening, okay? Stay safe, guys. Oh, wait for it. There we go. All right, bye, guys.